Hey chickies, okay, today we are doing freehand black and white art deco. Basically, I'm just trying to, one, hone my own skills, and two, show you how easy it is to create some sort of fancy kind of design without a lot of pressure and just, making it up as you go along. Anyway, I really hope you like it. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm starting off with a white base on 3 of my nails, and I'm using Memento Mori by Cirque Colors on my pinky. The white polish that I'm using today is from OPI. It is, yes, Alpine Snow. 2 thin coats and you're totally opaque. I'm going to give you a little bit of cleanup porn here because I haven't, and I feel guilty about it that I haven't given you any for a little while. So here you go. For those that enjoy it, enjoy. Next, I'm going to add a coat of Seche Vite on the 3 white nails, in particular on the one that we're actually going to be doing all of the nail art on. I'm using black acrylic craft paint to do the design, but Seche Vite gives us not only a lovely smooth surface to paint on, but it also ensures that if we make a mistake with the black acrylic craft paint, we can easily wash it off and start again. If you don't use Seche Vite over your white base, because we're using black over white, it is possible for the black acrylic craft paint to somewhat stain the white polish on its own. That's why I always use Seche Vite over that. That's why I do that, just in case you wanted to know. To create this design, you're going to need a fine detail brush. You can create your own by just buying a cheap brush from the craft store and then cutting it down. I do actually have a video which shows you how to do that. I will link it somewhere, anywhere, somewhere. You'll see. It'll pop up and then you'll just go, oh, well, there it is. Isn't she helpful? So I'm starting off with a medium length liner brush, and we're just going to create a line. And once you do that, it's from there, it's just a free-for-all. You can do whatever you like, whatever kind of design you like. Basically, the design or the aesthetic that I was looking for with this particular nail art was obviously Art Deco, black over white. It's very Art Deco. I'm actually talking like I know what I'm talking about. I kind of do. I have an inclination of what Art Deco looks like, and so I was just basically making it up as I go along. I've seen lots of different images. There's lots of different types of Art Deco art that you could be inspired by, but I was trying for a fairly simple design, starting off with lots of lines, a thick and lots of thickness of lines as well, so thin lines and thick lines, and then just going from there and doing whatever I felt like. And that's really what this is about, more than anything else. Now, this is at the point where I got very confident all of a sudden. I don't know why, but it tended, well, it did. It most definitely paid off. I decided to do a circle overlapping almost all, not all of my nail, but a good chunk of the nail, a very thin circle, and it actually ended up being an actual circle. And now this is unheard of. Like I don't normally, I can't normally paint like this, but this is what I'm talking about when I say you just need to give it a go. If it turns out crap, take it off and start again. It's all about practicing, and that's why I like every now and then to do something like this, because it increases my skills, makes my skills better. Sometimes it makes them worse. And as you can see, at some point I did the line at the tip on the far side, that last sort of chunky line, and it ended up not being centered and looked stupid. But in the end, I liked it, and I wore this many for 2 days straight, which is almost, again, unheard of me. But I wanted to... Anyway, I'm just rambling. I just want you guys to not look at this and go, well, I can't do that, because that's what I used to do. And now I look at something that I think is really difficult and I go, well, maybe one day I'll give it a go. You don't have to do it right now, but at least say to yourself, I will give that a go, because you might just surprise yourself and you might think, well, I'm actually very good at this. You really might surprise yourself. So I really hope you do give it a go. And once all of your acrylic craft paint is dry, you can go ahead and seal it all in with your favourite top coat. Of course, I'm using Seche Vite as per usual, and as you can see, it is not getting smudged at all. Now, if I'd use polish, which I would never do for something like this, it will probably smudge. That's why I use acrylic craft paint, well, most of the time, because it just doesn't smudge. It just doesn't. And that's it for this one. I really hope you liked it. I know I rambled a lot in this video. I'm sorry about that. But look, if just one of you tries something that you've been scared to try in the past, then I think I've done my job, and I'll be happy with that. I'd like it if more than one, but one, I'll take one, most definitely. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. And thanks for that delicious thumbs up. And don't forget to go and watch my previous video. Follow me on all the social medias. And don't forget, again, to subscribe. It's free. I'm going now. Bye.